I'm at the Courthouse, which is hosting the trial of Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, the armorer who was supposed to be the one who was protecting and keeping safe the set at Rust that unfortunately where a tragedy happened and a cinematographer was killed with a live ammunition, which shouldn't have been a live round, which should not have been in the firearm. The question is, how negligent was she? Was it her fault? Was she at fault that there was a live round? It's all about safety. They have special people who keep the set safe. In Judaism, we have a lot of safety rules. In order to keep away from doing the wrong thing, we have different safety precautions. Like on Shabbat, we're not supposed to turn on any fires, so we don't touch matches either. We do certain things to protect us from actually doing something that's wrong. One of the things in Shabbat as well is the idea of wearing special clothing on Shabbat. This week's Torah reading is Tetzaveh, where we speak about the vestments of the priests and the high priest. Aaron and his sons wore special clothing when they served in the temple. His sons wore a headdress, a shirt, pants, and a sash. He wore another four, which is a breastplate, beautiful breastplate with gems, and an apron, and a tunic, and a robe, royal blue robe. Beautiful, beautiful vestments. One of the reasons of the vestments is to remind him and the people around him what his purpose and mission is: to serve, to help the people, to serve in the temple. We too on Shabbat are supposed to wear special clothing. We have our special Shabbos clothes. We wear our suits, our ties. As kids growing up, it was very special that we spent a lot of time having that special clothing for Shabbat. We always looked forward to Shabbat. Once a week we got dressed up in our best. It's an honor of Shabbat. But it's also, besides honoring the Shabbat, it also helps keep us safe on Shabbat, to remind us that it is Shabbat, in case we forget for a moment. This way we get into the mode, we get into the mood, we get into the spirit of Shabbat by wearing these clothes. May I suggest that you too celebrate Shabbat with special clothing. Find that special tie, find a button-down shirt, find your dress up for Shabbat. Friday night, when you have your meal, have special clothing for Shabbat. Saturday day, have special clothing for Shabbat. Get into the mood, get into the mode, lift your spirits, celebrate this special, special day. The clothes make the man. Today is also the small Purim. We have two Purims this year. March 24th is going to be the Great Purim. Today is a small Purim. May you have a very joyous Purim. Remember the message of Purim, of perseverance and the survival of the Jewish people. Shabbat Shalom.